Hi guys, it's Intuitive 144. I am a psychic medium along with being a physical medium. All right, I'm going to be doing Theodore Roosevelt. Honestly, I was not about to do this. The moment I'm meditating on him and I'm picking up on all this stuff, I'm like, F that, I'm not doing him. But I said, you know what? Not every reading could be good. You know, and I have picked up on crappy energies. Like I posted a reading on Aaron Hall about 2 months ago. Nasty energy. Very similar to what we about to get into. Oh my God. Jada Pinkett. Bleh. Who else? I can't remember. I've read for a lot of people. But let's begin, all right? But yeah, I wasn't about to do this. I really wasn't. But I said, you know what? People deserve to know the truth. And I'm not God. I could be wrong about all of this, right? Blah, blah, blah. But this is what I picked up on. Okay, let's get started. So Theodore Roosevelt. I meditated on his energy for about maybe 15 minutes. He was quick. And this is what I received, all right? So this is what I wrote. I ain't never witnessed such nasty energy like this before in my life, besides Aaron Hall. All right. So Spirit said psychopath / sociopath, narcissist, and low vibrating entity. All right. Y'all ready for that? So trigger warning. This is a trigger warning. If you're a sensitive person, please click out of this video, please. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the next thing I wrote and seen was he had fun with killing things. He could pass as a Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy. Yes. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. He had fun with killing things. It really wasn't. He really didn't discriminate when it came to killing certain things. He liked the thrill, the idea of being in charge of. Excuse me. They just showed me a Confederate flag as I closed my eyes when I coughed. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Spirit. But 1 second, okay? They're talking right now. 1 second. They're throwing me off right now. So he didn't discriminate against anything. He did discriminate. I'm lying. He did discriminate. What I'm trying to say is, it wasn't like he was like, oh, well, let me just kill water bugs. Let me just kill ladybugs. He fantasized over the idea of seeing something alive and being in charge of taking, and being, what's the word I'm looking for? And being the person that's about to take his life. I don't know. Please correct me in the comments because I know one of you guys will. All right. But he had fun with killing things. All right. He has killed, trigger warning. He has allegedly, this is all alleged. This is all for entertainment purposes, please. I wrote, he has killed many black people before. Many. All right. Oh, did I really just say that? Yeah, I really just did say that. Oh, did they put that in the history book? Oh, no, they didn't. Let's go. So they showed me a vision of Theodore in a car. It wasn't really a car. It was like a buggy, I think it's called. But I don't know the name for it, so let's just say car. So they showed me a vision of Theodore in a car. And they see a group of black people singing. Now, this was interesting because, this was interesting because I know slavery already ended. However, segregation was in the works. So it kind of and please guys, comment below. What happened after slavery, but before segregation? Where's the missing blank? Missing blank? I can't even speak today. But where's the missing piece for that? Where were black people during those times? I know some of them, were still unaware about, how, like they were freed. But where were they in between those timelines? After slavery ended and before segregation, where's that gap? Anyways, I don't know, but let me continue. It's just a question I had. So they show me a vision of Theodore in a car, and they see, and when I say they, I'm talking about him and the driver. They see a group of black people singing, or maybe they were just making noise. I'm not sure. However, Theodore's wife is sleeping. So I guess maybe the windows were rolled down. I don't really know, but Theodore's wife wakes up from her nap because of the noise. She sucks her teeth and she complains about how they woke her up out of her sleep. And he says, "You want me to kill them?" Like, yo, my dude, like, the energy that he gave me was, let's say you accidentally step on his foot. His revenge is getting you and your whole family shot. It's very weird. But then the energy shifted, right? And the spirit said killing spree. They said it again, killing spree. They said killing spree. Guys, do you okay, so any hair suggestions? I kind of like the pageant hair, the puffy, big poofy hair. Okay, the ADHD, ADD in me. Okay, let me go back to what I was saying. So they show me a vision of him walking past a ladybug and he squishes it. It's like he just liked to kill. Like, they're showing me a vision of him walking past a deer and he just shoots it. Like, he doesn't really have, it doesn't really feel like he has much thought. Like, it's like his intent, like he doesn't really have intention. He just does. And that's scary. All right. Am I shocked? No. I'm going to say something towards the end. I say it now. The energy that he kind of gives me is like Donald Trump times 400. That's the energy. Like Donald Trump mixed with Hitler. That's what he gave. That's the vibes that he gave me. And when I say that's what he's giving me, I'm talking based on my gift, okay? And now they're showing me a vision of African Americans being hanged. All right. Oh, and then I wrote, once again, he hated black people. Hated. So then the energy shifts and I see and write, there was no middle ground for him. There was no middle ground for him at all. He was not a reasonable person. He was not somebody you could talk things out with. All right. There's a song by My Way called Frank Sinatra. They're playing it right now. My Way. He wanted things his way. So there was no middle ground with him. He always had to be doing something and not in a good way. Let's say, have you ever had that one manager? Let's say you work at Walmart, right? And and it's no customers, right? And your manager's like, just don't stand there, stock up on the paper towels, or so he's like, put the paper towels on the shelves. You're like, I already did that. Then he goes, all right, well, make sure your area is clean. My area is clean. All right, well, like he just always finding something. Like, it's like, my dude, like, relax. Like, always wanting to do something, but not in a good. It's kind of like for him, it would be, oh, let's go bother some black people today. Okay, I bothered some black people today. Let me go kill a zebra. I'm bored with that. Let me go. Like, it's just like, he's just always doing something. Like, my nana would have said, sit your ass down. Okay? All right, so I wrote, it's like he was always doing something. He was very annoying to his peers. It was just something like with overdoing it. Like, for example, let's say, he was friends with other races. It's like they're all racist, but he overdoes it. Like, because they're showing me a vision right now of two white, him and I guess his peer, and he's saying, dude, like, we already harassed, and I don't want to say the N word, but this is what they're giving me. Dude, we already harassed the jiggers yesterday. Like, let's go play golf. Like, because that's what they're giving me. So I wrote, he's very annoying to his peers, full of hatred, pessimistic, evil, very evil. He believed the whites should have a prosperous life, and the black while he believed the blacks should suffer. Then Spirit said fearmonger, fearmongerer, fearmongering. Just overall a shitty human being. All right, and he likes things his way only. Let me tell you something. I think I learned about him in third grade. You know, when you were a kid, you just learned about your presidents. You keep it pushing. Never really cared for him. Never really cared for any president, honestly, besides Obama. And even that, I didn't really like, I'm a kid, But 24-year-old psychic medium me is not shocked. 24-year-old me, aside from my gift, I'm not shocked. Are they putting that in the history books? No, they're not. Of course. And even if they did, he could get away with the shit, So, it is what it is, man. Comment down below. Oh, for this video, comment a yellow heart if you would like to, have a free reading done by me, as long as I get to post it on my YouTube channel. Comment a yellow heart, all right? If I respond to your comment, email me a picture of yourself and let's get started. That's all that I have for you guys today. I'm gonna zoom my hair. I'm going out. My friend is obsessed with what's that TV Netflix show, Queen of Charlotte? I don't know, with the queens. Honey, the only queen that I represent is Nefertiti. But she's in her ball gown era, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm getting ready. I've been going outside. I'm excited. All right, guys. I'm about to go. Bye. Oh, yes. $20 picture readings, $50 30-minute readings, and $100 for an hour. I'm getting rid of the $20 picture readings. I'm getting rid of the picture readings. I'm very flip-flop because in one video I said, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it. But what I do know is I'm raising my prices. So take advantage if you want to, mamita and papacito. Bye.